Siemanko w kolejnym odcinku z gry o Tron. Przed nami trzeci epizod, który za chwilę zobaczymy jak się nazywa. Na początku mamy smoka Dracarisa i jak pamiętacie poprzedni odcinek, w tym zapowiedzi do trzeciego epizodu był ryk, tak? I prawdopodobnie to jest ten smok. Dobra, zobaczymy. Rozpocznijmy epizod trzeci gry. Zobaczmy, co będzie się działo.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. Do you have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you! Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester! Let her go! Fuck you! You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
To się działo w poprzednich epizodach, bo to nie było z tego drugiego tylko.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Spełniła swoje zadanie, to niech się
We
napije.
need to get moving.
No jakoś damy radę, jesteśmy przecież mężczyźni. A kobieta to kobieta.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing. Not that I care about Tazal.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us. I just returned the favor.
Oh, I don't doubt it. You always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time
Właściwy
before they
człowiek na
overtake us.
właściwym miejscu, jak to mówią. Aha.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, It carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
To jest dobry
Let's
pomysł.
spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Spójrz.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Nie będę się spinał, to jest bez sensu. No, tu dalej nie mogę przejść. Okej. Malcolm jest to, nie chcę dodawać skały, spójrz.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Okej.
Looks like we're not alone.
Dobrze, że to nie The Walking Dead.
No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Słyszę wodę.
That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Przeszukaj.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Jaskinia. Ale złoto weźmiemy.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
Dobra.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Come on!
Go, go!
Idziemy do przodu, idziemy do przodu.
They're behind us.
Bardzo ładnie, Malcolm.
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
Znajdźcie jakieś wyjście. Super.
What seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
No jakiś pieseł. Dobra.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Kieł. Nie mówcie, że tu będzie ten smok. O którym wspominałem na początku.
Eska? I'll come.
Tak trochę mamy przejebane. Aha.
Easy now.
Spokojnie, easy boy. Easy boy. Nie, no mój piękny mieczyk.
Behind him! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponteos en as! Ponte Siros en as! Circulino! Paso al Trises! Siki Vili Pilate Tesis! Pakotoska Ropatas!
To można też jakoś wykorzystać na dwójaki skok. Okej, zobaczymy. Albo nie przeładowuje się broni akcji. O, Malcolm dostał. Co teraz? Beczka. Sorry. Sorry, ale to jest mój wujek. A ty se Beczka poradzisz. A on nie.
Beskha! Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Spokojnie, Beczka, uratowałem tylko wujka. Ty potrafisz walczyć, a on nie.
Take my hand! Hurry, Asher!
W sensie chyba nie.
The beast is coming!
Dobra, mam. Okej, mam nadzieję, że ich nie... Aha. Robię cięcie. Dobra. Wróciłem. Trzeci epizod przed nami, który się nazywa Miecz w ciemności. Okej. Got it, tytuł.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Żałosne
Garrett.
kreatury, no nieźle.
We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Okej. To idziemy jakąś przysięgę chyba złożyć. Tak mi się zdaje. Ale Gary chciał zostać zwiadowcą i jest zwiadowcą.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
No i jednak się dało, no i dało się. To trzeba po prostu mieć odpowiednia do każdego predyspozycję, odpowiedni do każdego stosunek.
More than watchers. They know us.
Trzeba poznać człowieka, jaki jest, i do niego odpowiednio się dostosować. Znać do niego podejście.
We're here. After this, there's no
Nawet jak jest ktoś totalnym dupkiem.
Now go. Take
Ale jest dupkiem tylko dlatego, że nie może znaleźć swojego miejsca. Nie dlatego, bo jest dupkiem, tylko że nie może znaleźć swojego miejsca. Znaleźć trzeba do takiego człowieka odpowiednią drogę. Co to za drzewo?
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory.
Nie wiem, klikam, tylko nie wiem, czy mam wszystko klikać.
I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Nie wiem, czy wszystko musiałem odpowiedzieć, czy nie, ale odpowiedziałem na wszystko.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Okay.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
ale gdzie mam tego gościa? Gość. To jest
Don't forget the
wujek.
practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood Tree.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields, to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
No to nice. Dostawy do muru
The
można
gods do
dawać.
grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett.
Na północ od
The
muru.
search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Co to masz?
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map.
To jest to drzewo, co się przy nim modliłem.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must
Co?
open.
Zatrzask? To otwórz go.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Okej. Obróć w lewo, obróć w prawo, to. Obróć w lewo. To mi coś daje? Jeszcze raz obróć w lewo. No, obróć jeszcze raz.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Na logikę spójrzmy. pyszny.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Nie wiem, na co mam patrzeć. No dobra, żyjmy tu, ale... Obróć w prawo. No to na pewno nie. Jeszcze raz w prawo. Pasuje, jak ulał.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success.
O
It's a lot to
kurde.
put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
But I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge.
No dobra.
God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Dobra.
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any
Mam
other
broni,
liquid, I
tak?
reckon.
Dobra, okej.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale. Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Sorry chłopaki, nie mogę wam tego powiedzieć. Mimo wszystko. No.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens?
Mira.
So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Kto?
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on
Dobra.
then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Dobra, idź. O Jezus. Sorry, jeśli słyszycie coś w tle. Dobra.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night,
I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you.
Dlaczego? A co się stało?
I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Kurde, w porządku.
We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
Okay.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace. My lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The King's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the King. Clearly, she still hasn't learned respect for the crown. You won't like that so much when you're the one wearing it. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
What am I to think, Mira? To help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
O, Lady Marjorie się zdenerwowała.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Ostro postawiła sprawę.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Ja bym chciał, żeby Mira jednak została tutaj. Mimo to, co się dzieje w Żelaznym Forcie, chciałbym, żeby Mira tu została. Bo patrzę też na taką sytuację, że wszyscy mogą zginąć w Żelaznym Forcie. I jeśli zginą, to ona będzie jednym przedstawicielem Foresterów. I Ruth wtedy nie zginie. Bo ostatni Forester, bo Ruth ginie wtedy, kiedy ostatni członek danego rodu ginie. Jeśli zostanie Mira, to Ruth nie zginie. Ruth nadal będzie.
Don't worry, Talia. I'll deal with them.
Hurry, I'll check on Mother.